What is up, guys? COD Gameplay here. In today's video, I am bringing you a 41-4 in Ground War Domination. And in this game, I'm riding in a party of 5. And this is what happens on a regular basis when I play in a party of 5 with good players. When I'm talking good players, I'm not talking about someone that has a 1.5 KD. I'm talking about someone that has a 2 to 3 KD and constantly will pull 75 plus gameplays, 100 plus gameplays, 150 plus gameplays, and when we're all on the same team, this is what happens. Not one person will get usually a 100 plus, but everyone does amazing. And the reasoning, we feed off each other. And what I mean by that is, one of us gets that orbital VSAT, the next person gets the orbital VSAT. And then you know what? The next person gets the orbital VSAT. And there's constant orbitals in the air going hard. And then you have a lodestar. That one lodestar. It's just keeping people spawning in. And the lodestar is not helping the greatest for the team, but you just go absolutely hard. And I'll tell you guys the end score. So number 1 on our team was Sky, who went 40-7 because he played the objective play. He capped some flags, had some good flag defense. Next one was Tomb. He went 97-2. Then the next one was me, who went 41-4, and then it was Dank 37-5, and Negrito Bandito with 34-3. So as you guys can tell, we died 5 people combined. We died for a total of 21 deaths, and we had a combined of, I think, around, let me see, it's around 50, 100, around 250, no, around 200 and like, yeah, around 250 kills. That is pretty insane. So we went 250 and basically 20. Think about that for a second. That is what you call annihilation of the enemy team. And how we do it, we go into a domination game, 5 people, 4 people, 6 people, whatever. If I'm with Poyoko, sometimes we only need 3. And so we go into a domination game, we only double cap, we do not triple cap. And these guys, as I'm saying that, we do triple cap right there, but that's because enemy team was leaving, and we always get used to that because the enemy team is going to leave when this is happening. They are going to leave because, you know what, if I was in the same position, I'd leave too. That's frustrating, going 20 and 250. Think about that, your whole team, no one can get out of the spawn trap. There's lodestars, there's orbital VSATs, it's impossible. It's impossible to survive. And I don't think that Black Ops or Treyarch should nerf this because, honestly, the reasoning why this happens is because we're good players. And how we become good players is by playing the game for a long period of time. In every single Call of Duty, people, the developers, what they're doing is they're catering to the easier players. They're catering to the people that are just starting out. And I can see that from a business standpoint. I would do the exact same thing if I was creating a game and I wanted to sell lots of copies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to branch out and I'm going to try to bring in new people into the franchise. And that's what Call of Duty is doing. But at the same time, they're kind of pushing away all the really, really good players because it's harder to get a really good gameplay. It is harder to get a good gameplay. Your KD, lots of people's KDs are suffering. And there's lots of just random bullshit. You die from an RC car, you die from a hunter drone, you die from a claymore you can't survive a claymore if you're in front of it unless you have flak jacket. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. A bouncing Betty, it's on the bottom of the steps, you're going upstairs. You can't survive that unless you have flak jacket because the bouncing Betty's gonna go up. You're gonna be on the 4th stair. Even if you prone, it doesn't matter because you know what? That level of the bouncing Betty is exactly where you're proning and you're dead. You're dead. There's no chance in that. And so, this is what happens when you bring a full party together in Black Ops 2 because, well, this isn't a full party, but this is 5 people. I consider that a full party because randoms, they can't do anything when we're a team this size because they can cap a couple flags, they can get a couple kills, but they're not going to do the exact same amount of work as all of us, riding high kill streaks, feeding off each other, and going insane. As you guys can see, Tomb is going hard in the paint with these lodestars, and the enemy has no chance. They're spawning and dying, and I kind of feel bad for them at one point. But at the other point, I'm like, you know what? These guys, if they want to play the game, they can practice. They can keep trying to get better. They can watch videos like my videos that I try to help people get better, and eventually, if they play in a full party, they find some people the same skill level as them. When they become good players with practicing hours and hours, days and days, they can do the exact same thing. And until then, they're going to get stomped. I was stomped at one point. In Modern Warfare 2 and World at War, when I first started, I was getting demolished. I had a 1 KD in World at War when I first started Call of Duty. But you know what? I persevered through getting destroyed and demolished, and now I'm the one doing that. So keep persevering, and you will be like this. 41-4, 97-2. There's no chance. Anyways, I'm called Gameplay, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like. I just want to try something different. This is a team gameplay. This isn't a solo gameplay where you see me going 104. This is completely different. But anyways, I'm called Gameplay. Hope you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to me if you haven't. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.